Industry-ready production. PSBeats.com. Make your purchase now.
I'm in a league of my own. For my team I put on. I'm a king in your presence. And the booth is my throne. I have no competition. I go hard on my mission. It's food for thought for your soul. Make sure you do your dishes so we can all eat.
First thing that I think would benefit the community would be better school systems. I don't think there's enough attention being put to them. There's too many schools closing up. There's really no safe haven for kids, going to school. The second thing, I think there needs to be more after-school programs and things like that to keep kids out of trouble. And thirdly, I think there needs to be more business. Because more business creates more jobs. And more jobs keeps people out of trouble. So it all works together.
As far as Flint goes, I think the best thing that could be done to bring Flint back and to make Flint the best nation I think the thing that could be best done to make Flint the best city in America, again, is for everybody to come together, pitch in, and help do cleanups, help revitalize. When people start seeing us come back together as a community of people, a community of friends, less violence and more love, I think more businesses will be able to come back in and start enjoying life again, not being afraid of being robbed or anything like that, coming in and actually helping make the community better. And the other thing is, again, we want to strive to beautify everything so the businesses want to come back in. The more businesses we get in, the better off the people are going to be overall, as far as it'll create a few small jobs, which will in turn create larger jobs and more community interaction would be, that's not the word I'm calling it. I would say more community effort to revitalize Flint. And that in turn will eventually get the larger corporations back in.
Alright, I'm Mark Hill, and what do I think we need to do to change the community? 3 things. I would have to say maybe build some recreational centers around here. Get these kids out of the streets, give them something to do besides the niggas and stuff that they're doing. Give them basketball gyms, places they can just do. Like back when we were growing up, we had lock-ins and stuff like that. We had basketball parks with rims, not ones that's just hanging down. We had people went skating, all type of stuff they did. Nowadays, people for fun, little kids, break in your houses, rob you, take your car. And another thing I say is, it's kind of hard to say, but I think a lot of the jobs that we have for like kids is being taken over by older people with less of education, like the places where people usually work, like shoe stores or McDonald's. People are more likely to hire them because they're older. They seem more responsible. They might have bills and stuff they gotta pay. So it's kind of like easier for a kid that's a teenager to go get a gun than it is to go get a job. So if we had it to where we can make like little summer jobs and little jobs for kids that they can do and keep them out the streets, that also help with the recreation center, get them jobs. They just have to keep them occupied. As of right now, the thing that keep them occupied is drug dealing, murdering, and robbing. And the final thing I would have to say would probably be, of course, racism. You can always go there. I mean, black people blame white people for all their problems. White people blame black people for their problems. Or whoever you want to blame. Stop pointing the finger. I mean, don't point the finger, point it at yourself. I mean, change ain't gonna make itself. So if you want to see a change, go make it yourself. If you feel like white people's your problem, then you're stupid. If black people's your problem, you're stupid. That's not the problem. The problem is yourself. So that's all I got for you.
Mentoya Talbert, and the third thing I would like to see people helping out volunteering, and just be
Hello, my name is Tony. I'm here to tell you about what I would do to change the city. Well, if I had a key to the city, there are some major things that I would change to make this city better. One, I will build summer jobs, programs for the kids in the summertime. I feel like kids don't have that much to do in the summertime, and they get too bored to where they want to just go fight, things that's like that. So, programs for the kids, activities, like fun activities for them to go do, while they just at home sitting around not doing nothing, sitting on themselves while they out of school. But they should have activities to keep their brain going and not lose what they just probably just learned in school. The summer jobs part is good for kids because kids need money too, I think that's good for them to do, so their parents don't have to spend so much on them, because that leads me to reason number 2. I would lower the bills. I feel like parents go to work just to pay bills. They're not having so much money for their kids or themselves. They're just going to just pay bills. So I would lower the bills. Because kids feel like they are poor. Their parents don't got as much money, and when they feel like that, they go to robbing, doing anything to get money. So yeah, I would definitely lower the bills so parents and families will have more money for the families. Number 3, I'll stop building clubs and build more positive things, because all these clubs that they're building, strip clubs and all this nonsense, why not build something that will make the community more useful, build better playgrounds, build more schools. Definitely more schools. Need to build more schools, because schools are so crowded to the point it's hood against hood in schools. All that's going on. The schools are way too crowded. Build playgrounds, like I said, basketball courts, things like that. Basically build a recreational center. Where kids can just go, let their anger out on the basketball court, let their anger out in the gym. Punching bags, whatever they need to go do, let their anger out instead of going to go fight. So yeah, recreational center is something I will build. 4, I'll do something about these abandoned houses. They are making the community look so nasty, so miserable. I feel like the community look better. It'll make you feel better. We should tear the abandoned houses down, remodel it. Have cleanup days, volunteer days, come out and clean the community up. Who all that attends will get rewarded for it some type of way. And just to make the community look better. Tear the abandoned houses down, all that. Because all this paper you see on the side and the corners, that's just making you look nasty. If the community look better, you will feel better as a citizen of Flint. That's what I'll do if I had a key to the city. I will make this better.